Alright guys, what's going on? We're back again with yet another video, and this shoe that we have today is from a group of collaborators that we haven't spoke about since December of last year. And when we did the last video of the Adidas Kith 8th collaboration, they got the most views I've ever gotten on a shoe video. That was for the Adidas Samba. So I'm excited today to bring you guys the Adidas Kith 8th Gazelle collaboration and go over all the nitty-gritty details of this shoe in the flesh right here. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video as much as you did for the last Kith 8th's collaboration. So these were a pre-order. They retailed for a high price of $220, and you had to be a molecule level Kith loyalty member. So Kith has a loyalty program where people have different rungs of the ladder depending on like how much money they've spent on Kith products. So if you were a molecule member, which is the lowest one, you got access to this shoe as well as a couple of sweatshirts as well in a similar color. So very cool right there. They did take a while, so I believe orders were available to make in January of 2024, and now we are in August, so that's almost a 7-month waiting period. So for those of you guys who stuck it out, props to you. You're definitely going to enjoy your pair, and my trainer was one of those people. So jumping into the packaging right here, we got a exact same box as we had with these Sambas. So you got that very cool view of Switzerland or the Netherlands or some mountainous region on the front of the box. You got the size tag right here. You got Ronnie Fag and Clark's right here on the other side with some Kith branding as well. And these are dubbed the 8th Street Gazelle. So that's the official name of this shoe. Jumping into the actual shoe itself, on the upper we got a fusion between the Clark's crepe midsole, which is done in like this yellowish off-white color, as well as this gray Adidas Gazelle upper. So it's a fusion between those two shoes. It is a triple collaboration, which is kind of rare. You got the Adidas 3 stripes on the side right here in white, and the rest of the shoe is done in this smooth gray suede that is very good quality, as I would expect for a shoe of this price. Then you got a leather heel tab right here done in white. The shoe is laced up with gray laces, and those are the only laces that come. I'm sorry, actually I'm wrong. There are some other laces. We'll get into those in just a second. You got Gazelle writing on the side right there. That's pretty cool as well. Definitely a signature detail. This shoe screams pristine and quality. It's a very well made shoe, and being able to fuse a Clark sole with a Adidas upper is kind of impressive in itself, I would say. On the medial side we got the pretty much same deal in the 3 stripes going on. On the tongue we got Ronnie Fag and some other details right there, as you can see. And on the insole you got a pretty protruding insole, which does say Clark's Fag on it right there, as you can see. As far as the quality of materials go, this shoe actually has very good material quality. The suede is very buttery. The crepe sole is a good material. One really cool detail about the shoe, is kind of a fun fact, but this crepe sole makes your footsteps very, very quiet, so you can be extremely stealthy while you walk around with this shoe, which is a cool detail. You got a couple of tags right here on the left shoe. You got some Adidas tags as well as this Fag hang tag right here, which is done in like a felt. And you also got Ronnie Fag 8th Street like, you know, this other felt tab. So those are the only things different about the left and right pairs. As far as like what I think about this shoe, I think this shoe is really, really cool. Even though I usually am not a huge fan of like very monotone and simple shoes, this one I think justifies it by being a very impressive silhouette that actually is interesting to me. Like, the shoe is actually genuinely interesting. There's a lot going on with it that really isn't in terms of the colors, the vibrancy of the shoe, but more as far as the construction of the shoe and how it really works. So, definitely a really cool thing going on here. The retail price, like I mentioned, is very high, but what can you really do about that? I guess the production cost of the shoe was also pretty high, so there's really not much, I guess, that can be done. I'm just really spitballing here, but I don't know why the cost would need to be that high. As far as resale goes, there's really not much. The previous one, the Sambas, had a good amount of resale value, but unfortunately these really don't. But if you like them, you definitely should pick them up, and I would say it's a pretty cool shoe. I wouldn't personally go out of my way to cop it and wear it, just because, you know, it's, I have a lot of shoes, and this one wouldn't be one that I would get a lot of wear out of. As far as comfort goes, I actually have tried this shoe on before, and I would say it's not very comfortable. It fits kind of narrow and long, which might be bad for some people's foot shape as well. Sizing wise, I would go true to size. Definitely don't go up in sizing in these, because they will start to be too long. As you can see, it's a long shoe. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm probably going to end it off around here. The material quality, like I said, is excellent. Being able to fuse these two very different realms of materials together is pretty impressive as well. And yeah, with that being said, let me go let my dog out. Thanks for watching. Take care. More to come, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.